Valentine's Day to you. Hope you are having a great day. It's a day that the world celebrates love, but it's not the only day that we could celebrate. We love in every day, and then we just decide to spoil ourselves with gifts. Make it significant, whichever one. But today I wanted to share with you 5 important questions you should ask your partner this Valentine's Day. You know, a lot of times it takes a good question to bring out a good answer. And you need to be asking your partners good questions so that you can get some things out of them that could enable or better your relationship or show you ways in which you could improve. So the first question I have on here is, I want you to ask your partner this Valentine's Day, what about me made you fall in love? It's always a beautiful thing when two people cannot get over their love story. They talk about it all the time, they rehearse it all the time. It is beautiful. On this day, I'd like for you guys to go back to the creation, the initial phase. What made you fall in love with him? What made him fall in love with you? Remember how you met in that restaurant, or how this person connected you, or how you spent this time at this program together? Today is that day that I want every one of you listening to me to go back to the initial phases and rehearse those happy memories. Hope they were happy for you. The second question that I want you to ask your partner, your spouse, is, in what ways can I be better? That's a valid question, right? We are always trying to be better, and even in your marriage and in your relationship, there's always opportunity to be better. And so go ahead and ask that question. When you ask the question, it shows that you are ready to learn. You are ready to be better. We are in relationships because we want to serve in acts of love. So ask your partner today, this Valentine's Day, in what ways can I be better? All right, moving on to question number 3. I want you to ask your partner, what day in our lives would you want to relive over and over? And this takes us back to memories. So the question pretty much is saying, of all the experiences that you have had together, what is that one experience that they would want to live over and over? Now, when you ask these questions, it's okay for you to give your own answer to, the question. What is that day in your relationship that you would love to relive over and over? Could be today. It could be a day in the past. It could be a day you're looking forward to. But what is that day that you want to relive over and over? And you guys talk about it, okay? You can pull up a couple things about that day that made him feel or her feel special and loved, and try to see how you can incorporate those kind of moments in your daily life. All right. What is one thing you want me to always remember? This is an important question because, when we love, we want them to know that we love. But most especially, there's something that your loved one always wants you to remember if they're not there, in the event that they're not there. So take this Valentine's Day to ask meaningful questions. The gifts are important, don't get me wrong. I love gifts. I love to get spoiled, but I love deep, meaningful conversations. And so ask them that question. What is one thing that they would want you to remember? And you tell them the one thing that you always want them to remember. All right, and the last question is this. How do you want me to love you? The last question is this. How do you want me to love you? I see a lot of people making this mistake where they want to love the way they want to be loved. But no, you love how the person wants to be loved. You can give them everything that you want, but it does not communicate the love that they want. So spend this Valentine's Day and ask your significant other, how would you want me to love you? So I have given you 5 meaningful questions for this Val's Day. Take this time, make a video, post it out, and let's hear your responses. Happy Valentine's Day, lovebirds, and God bless you.